Jason Statham never imagined. He just bought a hot dog for his son, returning to find his son gunned down by criminals.
Okay.
Because his son witnessed a robbery in progress, Jason immediately rushed forward, but was shot by the criminals and collapsed on the spot. Jason desperately tried to memorize the criminal's face, then lost consciousness. The criminals thought he was dead, so they fled with the cash. Fortunately, Jason was rushed to the hospital and survived. Jason checked out of the hospital early. He mobilized all his connections, just to find his son's true killer. Jason eliminated anyone who had ever robbed an armored truck, though he hadn't identified the real culprit. Discussions with his associates, they discovered this was likely an inside job. The breakthrough would be the armored car's security guard. The guard probably colluded with the criminals. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left zero clues. So Jason decided to infiltrate the security company to investigate. He used a fake identity to pass the security company's interview. He would secretly investigate the truth behind his son's murder. One day, while on duty, he encountered a robbery. The robbers first scared away the crowd with gunshots, then sprayed black paint on the armored vehicle. Next, they pumped smoke into the vehicle. They forced Jason and others out at gunpoint. But when the robbers saw Jason's true appearance, they fled in terror as if seeing a ghost, because they knew Jason's real identity. To find the real culprit, Jason secretly photographed his colleagues at work, then sent the photos to his associates for investigation. But this yielded no results. Car robbers were veterans. Due to low post-service income, they decided to rob armored cars. But after succeeding, the group wasn't satisfied. They decided to do one final job before retiring. Once successful, they would get $200 million in cash. This insider was actually Jason's partner. Now the armored car was full of robbers. They successfully entered the company warehouse. When the vehicle stopped, the criminals quickly disembarked. Criminals were well equipped. They used explosives to blast open the weapons vault door. The criminals quickly began loading money into. Jason seized the opportunity to strike back. He overpowered his guard, then strangled him, but this criminal wasn't the real killer. The remaining robbers quickly drove away. They entered their pre-planned escape route. Pursuing police cars were blocked outside. The criminals then quickly began transferring the cash, but one criminal wanted to keep all the money for himself, so he killed everyone else, then drove away from the scene. He thought his plan was perfect, but suddenly a phone rang from inside the money bag. He took out the phone to check, then suddenly heard another sound from behind.
You here for the money?
What the fuck do you want?
I want your liver.
Split.